Hello, I'm Susan Scoggins. I'm with Houston Area Parkinson's Society, and this is another Speech with Susan class. We're going to do some exercises that involve voice with breath support, holding the ah sound for 20 seconds, voice strengthening exercises, swallowing, and cognitive, and I think that's it. I think those are all our exercises. So first one we're doing is doing an ah sound. We hold for 20 seconds. And what I'd like for you to do is stop the video and then do it about 4 or 5 more times. So here we go. Taking a big deep breath. Great. Stop the video and practice that. It's very important to do, try to do it for 20 seconds. That's fills up all 6 lobes of the lungs, 3 on each side, and it helps with breath control. Okay, welcome back. If you've done it about 4 or 5 times, let's do the high-pitched E. And the purpose of this high-pitched E is to get the inflections, the melodic intonations in our voice, and it's also good for swallowing because our larynx goes up when we swallow. So let's do a high-pitched E, and we're going to do it 5 times, one right after another, holding it for 3 to 5 seconds. So here we go. Again. 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 One more time. Great. Next on the list is an exercise for swallowing, and there's 2 exercises that we always do in class, and that's where you stick out your tongue and you anchor it between your teeth and your lips. While it's sticking out, you swallow. So you're trying to swallow with your tongue sticking out. Normally the tongue goes back to the posterior pharyngeal wall, and that is what helps, the wall has to come forward and it has to have that valving. They need to meet. So it develops a pressure, and then once the upper esophageal sphincter opens up, it kind of draws the food and liquid down into the esophagus. So with that, it'll look a lot like this. There we go. It's not easy to do, especially when you don't have anything in your mouth. So stop the video and do that about 4 or 5 times. The key is if you can get your tongue sticking out a little bit further, you're working that posterior pharyngeal wall a little bit more. And then after you've done that, then we do the Mendelssohn. The Mendelssohn is just a normal swallow. And with the normal swallow, you're stopping in the middle of the swallow. And what's happening is your epiglottis flips over your airway. You're holding that. These muscles that pull that the hyoid bone up, which helps flip the epiglottis over the airway, and that is needed for, that's another valving system, and it's needed for swallowing and to protect the airway. So it'll look like this. And then you release and you exhale. You finish your exhale. So stop the video and do that about 4 more times. Welcome back again. Let's do the oral motor. So this one is where you pucker, and I just will explain it to you. We pucker the lips and hold it for 60 seconds with the last 10 seconds pulling tighter so it can kind of fatigue the muscles. Then you quickly switch to a smile, lips sealed, so that because the purpose of this is to maintain labial closure, keep the saliva in the mouth to help prevent the drooling. So you want to do that and hold for 60 seconds. And what's important is feeling that sensation from a pucker for 60 seconds to a smile for 60 seconds, and that moment of stretching the muscles, the orbicularis muscle being contracted and then expanding. So stop the video, hold it for 60, then the pucker or kiss, then smile, lips sealed, and then hold for 60 seconds as well. All right, next on the list is the cervical exercises of the neck. So we've been working to, deeper muscles that are involved in swallowing, but there's exterior muscles, there are the muscles outside that help support and protect the interior muscles, the intrinsic muscles for swallowing. So with this one, we're turning our chin to our right shoulder, and we're going to try to drop the left, and we're going to hold. All right, chin to the left shoulder, drop the right, pull it back and hold. Okay, right ear to right shoulder, drop the left, pull it back, chin to 2 o'clock position. So then you're feeling a stretch from the chin all the way down anterior portion of the neck, not right in the middle, but right about here, going all the way down to the shoulder. Okay, then chin to the left shoulder. Oh no, I'm sorry, left ear to left shoulder, drop your right, pull that right shoulder back, chin at 10 o'clock position. Okay, good. Last one is chin to chest, stretching the muscles on both sides of the spine. Okay, great. All right, last thing of our exercises that we do is where you inhale for the count of 3 through the nose, exhale through the count of 8 through the nose. So let's do that. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Let's do some exercises on thinking. So we're going to do heteronyms. And those are words that are spelled the same but have different meanings and are sometimes pronounced differently. For example, the word number can mean a numeral, or it also can mean more, num, but it is number. Entrance can be a doorway, and with a stress on the second syllable can mean to charm or delight, like entrance. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to give you the definitions of one word, but 2 different definitions. And the words sometimes they're spelled the same, but they may be pronounced differently. So let's just start off with one. To rip and an eye lubricant. That one would be tear and tear. Let's try another one. Very small and a unit of time. Very small would be minute, and a minute of time would be minute. A soft and malleable metal, and to head up a group of people or to be the first in a parade. That would be lead and lead, L-E-A-D. Let's do the next one. Not legitimate. Worthless, that's another word. Not legitimate or worthless. And a disabled or sick person. Invalid or invalid. Okay, let's do another one. A flaw or imperfection in something, and to leave your country for another, usually because of politics or ideology. That would be defect and defect. I think they're pronounced the same way. Defect and defect, I guess. Defect and defect. Okay, let's do the next one. A collection of published material and to absorb nutrients from food. Digest and to digest. Subject matter or information, and satisfied or at peace. Content and content. Okay, let's do the next one. To argue a point and a competitive event. Contest and contest. To anger or enrage, and an aromatic odor when burned. Incense and incense. Okay, very good. Let's do another one. A physician in training, and to confine someone for political or military reasons. Intern and intern. All right, let's do the next one. Average amount of intensity or to degree, and to preside over a debate. Moderate and moderate. Let's do another one. To show a movie or a screen, to show a movie on a screen, and a low-income housing complex. Project and project. And let's do the last one. More precipitation than before, and a snow-capped mountain in Washington State. Rainier and Rainier. Very good. Okay, wonderful. Glad you've joined me in this session. HAPS offers all kinds of online courses, online classes. We have physical therapy, other speech classes. I always do a YouTube video or video for HAPS. I'll do about 2 a month. They've got great seminars and the online classes like Tai Chi, physical therapy, yoga. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Just a ton of classes for you to just zoom in on, to attend through that. I teach on Thursday mornings from 10:30 to 11:30. And there's other speech classes. I think there's one on Mondays and there's one on Tuesdays. So if you haven't gone to hapsonline.org, look at all the information that they have. They have a wealth of resources for you, right? Until Until next time, I'm Susan Scoggins with Houston Area Parkinson's Society. Thank you.